Hello, oh kindred. Welcome to Santa Monica. Where last time, and, and our characters are running from some fuckers who may or may not and have been trying to fucking kill them. The answer is yes, they were absolutely going to kill them. Anyway, yeah, during that, they sped away really fast, but then they ran over an invisible monstrosity against God, named Rick.
Poor Rick.
And now the night it continues. And we shall start with introductions of well, Justin Bite.
Hello, Justin Bite. I am Elijah Simmons, a Catholic priest de Sombra, and I have stopped crying, so that's good.
Yeah.
Next up is Daisu.
Hello, my name is Daisu. I'm your host. I'm also known by Mitress. We just streamed. Go watch that shit. Yeah. That's it.
Alrighty. Next up is Potato.
Yes, I am Potato. Everyone's favorite edgy boy that is actually not edgy. He's just kind of depressed. That I'm playing Mike the Tremere. I got that magic in me.
Got that
And every time I touch that track, it turns into gold.
Okay, that's it. Seppa.
Yeah. Yep, I am Seppa. I'll be playing Rick Drawder, your favorite awkward but yet bandaged up man. Or vampire now, I guess.
And next up is Weeb.
Oh my god. No, you are not doing this again.
Weeb.
Oh,
Okay,
I saw green.
Do you exist? You're not muted. Unless
Oh,
muted your mic.
Veronica! Okay, yeah, she did.
Veronica.
Let's
Not
give
again.
it 2 more minutes. Let's give it 2 more minutes.
Yep. Hold it.
Anyway, some announcements. After this session, we're going to be going on. Hold on.
Negative.
What?
I know what you're
Dang,
going to
I
say.
killed her.
We're free. She's gone.
Oh, God.
God's not gonna help you here.
Sorry. My sister's boyfriend
Your
What?
mic quality
my
just
sister's
dipped.
boyfriend brought me a cookie, so
Okay.
Ooh.
yay, cookies. Anyway, we're quick announcement. After this session, we're going to go on a few-week hiatus. We'll be back by August.
I just want the notes. No. My vacation starts the 6th. It starts the 11th. Which is not a Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Then we're gonna have a session next week, and then we'll go on to hiatus.
Yes.
Okay, I saw for Weeb, if you're here, I don't. There's something weird going on with your audio, but it's like picking up because it's turning green. So
We please just
all right.
just answer when spoken. Okay, never
Is she
mind.
dead again?
I don't
Oh,
know,
no.
nor do I care much.
All right, guys. Let's go. As
I think I'm. Did you? Sorry.
Rick, like, you have been in this car for a few minutes. And the first thing in the red-haired chick, like, who you think is named Sarah Bella. Um, you see that she's currently trying to Google you on her phone.
Hey, is it really necessary to Google that right now? Kind of busy, you know.
Well, we need to be sure you're not gonna cause a masquerade breach or anyone important, or be as famous, or secretly a famous rock star.
Why do I feel like that's directed at somebody?
It's cause it is.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not famous.
Maxwell flips her off.
Oh, go suck a dick.
I have a boyfriend. Listen, Toots, I have a boyfriend for that. Something you clearly don't have.
I don't like guys.
Well, shame you don't have a girlfriend either. You switch
I
sides
don't
and you're
like
still
women.
losing.
I don't like women either.
And
But
damn,
who
you
do you
lost so
like
hard you
even?
gave up. Even worse.
So maidenless.
No mate.
What? Okay, what did I end up in?
You ended up in the worst type of place. This
Bar with
fucking
a
van.
bunch of strangers?
Nope, this
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
van.
There
What?
could be a lot worse in here.
Nope, you're in a place with multiple people that are wanted by the Sabbat, and one that's wanted by the Sabbat and the Camarilla. Whoop-de-doo.
I think I heard of those names, but I don't know much. God.
So,
Uh,
see, the Baron will be doing with how to handle you and your friend Veronica wherever she may be.
yeah.
Ripping pepperonis.
So, uh, uh, how? So, Rick, quick thing. You all know Seratu?
Yeah.
Obviously, so quick thing. Most people, upon seeing you, will be horrified. While you won't necessarily be a masquerade breach, it's good to keep a low profile in your case.
Yeah. I already know that. God, yeah. I've already been keeping myself low. Mainly Veronica deals with the talking.
Good. Good. Now, and suddenly, Sarabella, when she's googling shit, her face kinda looks confused. Monty? What? So I was making sure there wasn't any. While I was googling this fucker, she points at Rick. I was. Sarabella, you know I don't approve of you swearing. I swear all a damn time. Anyway, y- 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 I was googling this guy, and then I was stumbling on some news articles about any weird attacks or anything. And just to be sure, or this isn't. Just to be sure this isn't like a massive planned spot attack or something. Um, apparently there was a break-in at an apartment complex near here, and I believe the apartment complex is called the Emerald Wilds. Like, it's very close to here, and
Oh.
the attack happened like an hour or two before, or at least it was reported an hour or two before we came into the Walmart. And apparently a woman named Danielle Clemens was attacked in her own apartment. And
Is she okay?
why are you worried about it?
Going to fucking kill someone.
That's my roommate.
Oh boy. Oh,
Eh.
poor you.
Oh, shut it, Maxwell.
Oh, shut it, priesty
she's-
boy. Like your reaction's any better.
Well, oh no, actually. Eh. She's got several broken bones. From the details, it looks like her arm looks like it got necrosis or something. And Montgomery's gonna mention a high level discipline, a high level oblivion user.
Eh,
And
Ain't that
on another
darling?
article, there's on another article, it mentions that there was an old woman named Michelle Vasile who went with her to the hospital.
I'll file that one away for later.
huh?
Sorry, could you repeat?
I said
Potato.
I'm filing that one away from later.
And in one article, she mentions that her grandson, Vasile, went missing a few days ago. Oh, and she's speculating that's related to this. So great!
Told her I
Now
did
we have the
not-
news. Now we have the media's eyes on us. This is bad.
Told her I did not go missing.
No, you no. No, because if you show up, people are gonna have questions, and you're going to need to answer them. And with this attack, it's hella suspicious. And if a hunter's watching, they're gonna be watching with intense scrutiny.
You can see that Mike is like very rapidly like tapping his fingers, like trying to self-stimulate.
Right. Leave the poor guy alone.
Fine. Montgomery's gonna mention, do not try to go rush over to the hospital. Oh, young one. If this wasn't attacked by the spot, but, this may be attempt to lure you out. Put in a place they want you.
But why do they want me?
I'm not
Well,
really
one
sure.
of you knows that you're Tremere, so
Dear God,
obviously,
shut.
since they don't like Tremere,
You can also let your fucking sire, you can also let your fucking vampire daddy speak for a second and explain it properly.
I think you used the term sire is Miss McThan, so not exactly a daddy, but
That's basically the same thing.
I'm
it's
going.
not.
Please, for the love of God, oh, God.
I'm gonna
Don't say it like that.
I'm gonna say this for the first time. I fucking miss Bryce. At least they were fun.
Listen, Athaya is the one who turned you into a vampire.
who'd you say that to? Sorry.
Um, Mike.
Okay, then what'd you say? I'm sorry.
Asaya is the one who turned you into a vampire.
Yeah, I knew that. She called herself that. She did manage to explain a little bit to me before she just kind of disappeared.
Well, as it stands, things at this moment, and you'll be lives are all in danger. But I wouldn't recommend any of you go rush into your families because they'll kill you first, and you can't help someone when you're Ash.
I know that already.
I like this one. He
Yeah, but
points at Rick.
I like anyone who just submits to whatever the fuck you're saying, so... It doesn't really count now, does it, old man?
That's not I. Ugh.
You can,
Elijah.
all you want, but it's the fucking truth.
Can someone shut him up?
Can someone shut him up? Dear God.
Sarabella pulls out her gun. I can certainly shut him up.
No, listen, no.
Fucking Maxwell will grab the gun and fucking put it to his dome. Fucking do it. I bet the Anarchs will be real fucking happy with your father over here if you pull the trigger.
Oh, please, bitch. I've been trained, and since he dated one of his exes, is to shoot first and ask questions later.
Come on, then. Fucking do it. I fucking bet you. Come on.
That's a horrible. He's gonna try to get the gun away. Like, can we please not?
I need this card.
The Core of Doom. Okay, let me get into Sarah. I need to organize these folders better at some point. So, let's see. That's gonna be it.
If she wants to fire the gun into her, if she wants to actually shoot the gun, she's gonna hit. Maxwell has it pressed up straight to his dome.
Okay, I'm trying to see what I would roll for a contested thing between Rick and Sarabella.
Oh, she can get extra dice. Maxwell's holding the gun.
Would Strength plus Brawl be more accurate?
Strength plus athletics, in my opinion.
Okay. We're gonna contest athletics plus strength.
Oh God.
You're up, Rick.
Alright, I literally only have strength, so...
If you fail this... actually, Sarabella would also get an extra die due to Maxwell, helping her by holding the gun.
I'm too lazy to go back and change this.
Alright then. Another case of me not mattering. Woo.
It's a hunger die. Fucking hell.
Your hunger die is how hungry you are, aka it should be at 1 at the current moment.
Damn, 1 success for me.
Let me see.
I have a lethal body, if that does anything.
No, that only contributes to combat checks.
There.
And you would need to...
Rick could spend the willpower to re-roll.
It could.
What? You know, screw it, re-roll. Do I just roll it again?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could re-roll.
You can
if you have the willpower.
Yeah, I think
I have 5.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A total of 7 willpower. 1 has currently been used.
Oh, possible bestial failure, rip. I got a total.
Well, you beat Sarabella, so Sarabella struggles with the gun and is like, "Hey, give it back!"
just yoinks the gun, like, unloads it quickly and puts the safety on. Like, can we just please, for a second, not be at each other's throats?
Hold on one moment. Sarabella, what did I tell you about shooting people? About pulling the gun out in the fucking car. The last time, it saved our asses. No.
So much
Sorry,
for caring
God.
about language.
That's it, Sarabella. I'm taking away your internet privileges. What? How would you even do that? You're asleep most of the day. I'll find a way.
Rick, give me the gun. I'm gonna fucking do it myself.
No.
No.
No. Can we just for a second not? Oh, God.
Okay, can you hand the gun to me? Yeah. Or Elijah. Actually, hand it to Elijah.
Like, just gonna hand
I can take it.
Just hands the empty gun to him. I'm just keeping the ammo in my pocket.
Suit
There you go.
yourself.
Listen, it's better to have 2 struggles than just 1 struggle.
True.
Now, what we're going to do to be on our best behavior is not try to kill each other before the Sabbat does so to itself.
No, you're confident that we're gonna survive this?
Hopefully.
Well, we're gonna
I mean-
have to.
Right now, we need a plan. We need to speak with the Baron. And Rick. Okay, Rick, who embraced you?
Listen, it's kind of foggy. I didn't really know. He wasn't really there when I woke up, and yeah, we were more busy with Veronica's sire when we first were embraced. So I think I might have some clue, but I haven't really met him or her.
I see. Random embrace. Nosferatu aren't really known for that. Puts his hand under his chin. And anyway, yeah. So Mike, your last name is Vasil.
I don't want the whole world to know that, considering the mess this community is.
I just wanted to confirm.
Yes.
Now, alrighty. Montgomery drives. It's very fast until he gets to downtown. And Rick, you see a nightclub called the Asylum in the distance. It has Greek statues standing over. It's not a balcony. What the fuck is it called? It's not a balcony because you can't go on it. It's just you place things on it for decoration. I don't know what it's called. It's not a ledge because it goes too far out. Oh, it's too big to
It goes over the sidewalk.
pavilion.
It does it go over the sidewalk?
Yeah, yes.
You could also call it like just an overhang, because it hangs
Overhang, okay.
over.
And there's many windows with various lights poking out and posters. There's local sceners in the area. Yeah. And people in a line in hurrying in. And Montgomery goes to park in the very busy parking lot. But there's barely any parking here.
Oh my god.
What was that, Daisu?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we're going to leave the car. Sarabella, you go find a parking spot. But I wanna get no. You who tried to shoot someone in the car. You're staying outside. Maxwell, grab one of the coats. So you as well, Elijah, and because we actually get one for Rick too. We don't want to be noticed. And one of you's famous. Others a priest. I'm also involved in the church. And Rick, Rick's a Nosferatu who's going to draw attention, like it or not.
They could just be invisible, but yeah, fair.
If you're invisible, oh, that is a good thing. But what happens if someone bumps into you or
Yeah, you're
something,
correct.
falls to the ground? Then it dispels.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that happened when I was hit by the car, so lesson learned. Well,
Alrighty. Monty goes to the back of the car, grabs a giant ass blue coat, picks up another one, hands it to Rick. Keep your hood on. It's better you look
yeah,
homeless than, well, yourself right now.
I know. I already got the broken ass suit, so I'm just gonna put it on quickly and just put the hood on.
And Montgomery's gonna grab one for Elijah. That's a dark gray. Alrighty. Hopefully there's no moths in this one.
Thank you. He's gonna put it on, and I just wanted to point out that he still has the beanie on from last session, which will help him if he ever has another panic attack, and also adds another protection of recognition.
Monty goes to grab a dark green one, hands it to Maxwell. Take it.
I should be taking orders from you. Why?
Because you're going to draw too much attention if a famously missing rock star shows up at a club.
I would draw attention if someone pulled down the hood as well. Which
So
one do
you
you
keep
like?
it on.
You think that people in a club aren't gonna pull like cloves out accidentally, or just on purpose?
So be
This gives
careful.
an extra layer of protection, and I don't want I don't want attention because if you show up and we manage to lose this spot somehow, they overhear that you're showing up at this club, they're going to plan an attack or something. I don't know. I don't know if this is a rogue group doing their own thing, or of a bigger operation. I do not know. If it is a bigger operation, we're even more fucked.
Oh, you're the optimistic sort, aren't you, Pops? Fine, give me the fucking thing.
Monty hands it over and starts to head.
He
Oh,
snatches
sorry.
it.
Monty starts to leads the car, starts to head inside. I'm just realizing Mike is the only one not wearing a fucking coat. This is fucking hilarious.
No. Oh god.
Psh, it's fine.
Let's get moving before. Wait. So we're going to a nightclub, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And I guess we just walk through the front door. Okay.
Yep.
As you all tumble in past the line, and the security guard tries to stop you, but Montgomery simply says, "We are here to discuss an important business matter with Miss Vorman." All right, just fine. Why the fuck are most of you wearing coats? It looks like you're gonna fucking rob the place. We all have skin allergies.
For all you know, we might as well be.
Listen, Monty. I don't know what the fuck this shit you're doing is, but someone's gonna notice that some church fucker is coming and going to a nightclub, and it's not gonna end well for you. Ooh. I know. Now come along, children. And
Fucking
Monty
God.
heads inside.
Fucking call me child one more time, I swear to God.
I
As
follow
you
right
all
immediately after him.
The same.
Same.
As you enter in, you see a lot of people dancing and drinking. Some have fallen onto the floor. Or, like, it's a lot busier than the last time most of you had been here. And in the middle of the dance floor, you see what looks to be Therese, but she doesn't have the glasses. Her hair is in ponytail, blonde hair is held up in ponytail. Those she's wearing in a crop top up with very low cleavage, a mini skirt, or just heels. How the hell is she dancing heels? The world will never know. Oh, and and, and she's just having the time of her life, it seems. And it's just, well, this is certainly different than you expected.
Charming.
That's her.
In case you don't, that is Teresa's sister. That's Teresa's sister, Rick. And Teresa's the Baron, who we're supposed to speak to. Let's hope that Teresa's actually in the building, and because I don't want to deal with her sister. She's a nuisance.
Because you're an old fucking man and you can't comprehend how new people speak.
She's over 200.
Yes, and new soul.
Do we even technically have souls?
Fuck if I know, I don't
Yes.
care.
I'm going to talk to the bar person and see if Teresa's actually in right now. The rest of you do not cause a ruckus while I'm gone. Except you, Elijah and Rick. You two, I can tell, won't cause too much of a ruckus.
Yep. Okay.
I could have expected that.
Montgomery heads off to the bar area.
I will say, no matter what happens, Elijah will stick by Maxwell's side, make sure he's not messing up and doing something stupid.
If you do that, Maxwell will fucking scream at him.
He will.
This coterie's a fucking disaster, and I love it.
Fucking shit. Fuck. Well,
What happened? Are you okay?
I switched from fucking VC from my. Never mind, doesn't matter.
Okay. So, mm, oh, in the distance, you see that at a Jeanette at notices you all and is starting to wave.
Maxwell will wave back and approach.
He'll follow him.
Beastie boy, I don't
What?
think you want to follow me right now.
Just keeping an eye on you.
Don't keep an eye on me. Fuck off.
I'm a priest. I can't.
You can't go to heaven either, no matter how much you pray.
You think I don't know that?
Oh no, just reminding you, buddy. Now
I
please.
remind myself every single day.
Now please, piss off. I don't want your fucking eyes drilling into the back of my skull.
Alright. He'll stop for a second then. Keep distance for like 15 feet away.
Motherfucker,
Well,
Maxwell has been dealing with stalkers since he started being in a band. Do you think he would not keep an eye out for someone who was already following him?
You have to have two eyes.
Fucking Christ.
okay. So, what are Mike and Rick doing?
Rick's just staring at the ground, just right next, like close to Mike. Like, just does not know what to do right now.
Mike was heading over with Maxwell as well, keeping
Yep.
his distance if Maxwell.
Oh my
asked
god,
to.
is everyone stalking Maxwell now?
If Maxwell would be like, "Hey, could you like step back?" Mike would.
Sorry, yeah, no. You would have probably noticed Maxwell firmly telling the priest to, piss off.
Okay, then yeah, Mike would have absolutely like been in the immediate area, but still a good distance away, close enough just in case he has to jump in and help with something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick is like just close to Mike.
Alright. So back to Maxwell, Jeanette hops on over and she's well, oh, you, well, I saw you coming in with the old guy, so I assume you're one of his own? You're not Elijah, no, Elijah's too tall, and fucking boring. And you're not the Goth, because he's literally over there. I don't know who the other person is. So you're most likely Maxwell.
That is correct.
Oh, joy. Someone here who can make this shit a lot more entertaining.
Right. Yeah. You can definitely say that about the whole night. Shit's been fucking hectic.
Oh, why don't you tell me?
Well, we got a nasty case of some, fuck it. We've got a nasty case of some freaks coming after us, and apparently they have been stalking us for a good second, and now the old fuck's trying to get the attention of your sister.
Oh, that prude. Therese isn't available right now. But you've got me.
Yep, I could have a good time convincing him that you're gonna have him have a fucking Christ. Have a good time convincing him that he wants to talk to you. Apparently fucking hates being around you.
A lot of people do. Oh, but then they learn I'm the life. I'm the life of the party. So,
Well, he
tell
seems
you what.
like... Yep, go ahead.
I'll help you if you help me with something else.
Right. Depends on what I need to help you with.
Well, you see, yeah, one of the bands that I need that me and Therese hired kinda dropped out at last minute. And you're a rock star, so it didn't pick up if you were saying something.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Okay.
Right. So in exchange for helping the old man, in exchange for helping the old man, I am going to severely piss off said old man.
Oh, Monty has so many anger issues, it's kind of hilarious. Just pissing him off more won't really change much.
Fuck it, I need to blow off some steam.
Good, good,
Yep.
good, good.
Why
I
do I
need
have
you.
access to all the fucking... Okay.
Good, good. I'm going to uh, need you and your stuff to be ready in 5 days.
Yep. Give me him. No, I'll get in contact with my crew, see if I can do something about that. If I
Sure.
can't get them over here fast enough, I'm gonna need you to get me a drummer and a bassist.
All right. Yeah, I can certainly help with that.
I'll send you the deets if the, I'll send you some recommendations if I can't get my guys ready.
Tell me about the new one that's with you guys. Don't think it's Monty's goal.
Nope, it ain't. Apparently, Monty needs to learn how to watch out on the road better. Hit the guy while driving back towards this place. Apparently, he's some kind of big shot. He's some kind of big shot in some terms. I don't fucking know, nor do I care.
Is he one of us or just a regular Joe?
He's a goth, alright. He's one of us.
Alrighty.
He doesn't seem to like it
Yeah.
either, so...
Oh, well, well, I can certainly, well, I can certainly help you all out. Just give me a few moments to finish up partying, because I'm not allowed to do that when Therese is around. Apparently, she says it's unprofessional. Fuck her. I do what I want.
I mean, professionalism is overrated.
Why don't you dance with me, Rockstar? Or tear
You
up the
wanna...
dance floor?
I'd rather not have tabloids get a hold of this shit.
Fair enough. Oh,
You know how that...
give me a
You know what happens there. The hood flies off and some tabloid snaps a picture. Suddenly it's nightclub owner dances with rock star. What will boyfriend think?
Well, you could always invite your boyfriend to the club right now. I joke.
Yep, hoped you were joking. Right.
Um, Anyway, head back with your little group and I'll get things set up.
Have fun.
And she goes further into the dance crowd. Dancing crowd. I can't speak.
Yeah, Maxwell goes to find just a place to sit down. Dear God, I would kill for some fucking smokes right now.
Mike and you hear people talking about a certain what was the name? Mike. I can't speak. Okay, give me 1 second. And okay, so oh, Mike and Rick, you overhear some people who look like some sort like they bought some. They shop at Hot Topic 24/7 and talking about some podcast called Historic Enigmas or something. And they are discussing about how it's kind of had been put on hiatus due to uh the what do you call people who run a podcast? The person who runs the podcast having to take a hiatus due
Pastors.
to podcasters. The podcaster having to take a hiatus due to some personal family stuff. And people and these two people are just speculating about a divorce. Like, dude, I know this fucker has a kid and all that. That's but that lady's missing out if she's fucking divorcing him, you know?
Mike is just going to let out a breathy sigh and just like rub his temples.
Hey, Mike, you good?
Not doing terrible.
Better than nothing, I guess.
And then one person then mentions, oh, that dude, what was his name again? Jack? That Jack's kind of very hot. Again, another reason why his wife should fucking divorce him, you know? Why do you think they're gonna get divorced? Personal family matters. That usually indicates a few select things. Someone's dead, which I don't think that's the case, or, or divorce, or, or, or relationship issues. You good, Potato?
Yeah, just reorganizing myself.
Okay. Okay. Oh, but did you hear about what happened to at that college campus in Vegas this few months back? Yeah. Holy fuck, man. That was awful.
Rick just tenses up a bit after hearing that, like, ugh. And then calms down again.
I'm surprised that didn't get an episode Historic Enigmas. Yeah, yeah. That it would be so interesting to listen to what the podcaster found, you know. And speculations. I mean, some speculate it was gang violence, like the media says. Others are saying it was because the college was secretly summoning demons, which I don't think demons are real. Or Or like I don't know. Guys, it was an actual fucking tragedy. People fucking died. Yeah, but it's still a bit odd with such mass amounts of death. Like, no survivors from that party? Then one of the people turns to you and Rick, Mike. Ooh, you guys don't look like you're from around here. I do like your style, you golf dude.
He's just going to look at them and kind of like,
So who's your friend over here?
Are they talking about
Rick, yeah.
Yeah. Just gonna look at them, look at him, just kind of like gesture towards him.
Yeah, I'm new to here. Only been here for like a couple of days.
Well, welcome to Santa Monica, one of the least interesting places in California. Like, sure, there was a God of War game I think made here, but LA is where it's at.
Much happens.
Not really. Hey, do you guys want to come hang out with us?
No.
Apologies, can't right now. We're waiting for some friends.
Bummer. Well, if you're ever in the mood to come around, we'll be here.
Good to know.
And then you over here, you're one dimension. So like Jack Basile, no, that I got the names mixed up. Jack, like that's kind of hot though. So, like, if he's getting divorced, I wouldn't mind marrying him.
Mike is just going to roll his eyes again.
Did Rick see that?
Yeah, Rick would probably have seen that. Just who? I'm guessing you're know
Don't.
this, Jack. You know? Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I won't ask.
Alijah, my good friend. And where are you at this exact moment?
Currently sitting at a table like 2 tables over from Maxwell is just eyeing the crowd, scanning it, and with occasional glances to Maxwell.
And okay, okay. I just lost my voice for a second. So Alijah, you see someone come up to you, and they look like they are truly dressed for a nightclub, with a pink short dress, and bright blonde hair, or that's probably fucking dyed. She's like, so, are you gonna fucking rob the place or something? Like, oh my god, I do not want to deal with if this place getting fucking robbed. Like, holy shit.
Elijah is going to sigh and then just use mesmerize and say, "Leave me alone. don't see me again.
Fuck off.
Normally I make you roll for that, but that's too fucking funny. Montgomery comes over to Elijah after she leaves and's like, "You'll need to be careful how often you use that."
I know, I don't use it that much often, but it's pretty much the only way I can fight reliably.
Be careful how you do it in public, though. Because that Bryce fellow that was there, with them, if he had used Dominate it again, it would be very suspicious, especially on camera.
Right. Well, from anyone else's perspective, it just looked like I just told them to get out, and they listened. So.
Anyway, loses, Teresa's out, and we have to deal with Jeanette.
Yeah, I've heard from Jeanette herself.
What?
Oh, dude. How could you hear that?
Yeah,
All the way from the...
it's a busy nightclub, and Maxwell made a point of making sure that you were well enough away.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. Shoot, I thought I would be able to hear. Backpedal.
It happens.
Well, alright. Better than any of her not being out, anyway.
Wait, is Maxwell fucking trying with Jeanette? Oh my god.
No, they just talked a bunch and then just left. I don't know what they said, just nothing seemed too out of the ordinary.
Oh no, you did good, but her and Teresa are Malkavian. And well, Teresa seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Jeanette is less so. And you know how manipulative Jeanette can be. Teresa also is twins. But
Yeah.
and he's very much new to this. I pray to God he hasn't made a deal with the devil while we were, he was chatting with her.
Yeah. Especially if it draws further attention to himself. Let's hope that didn't happen.
Laughs in the meta. What are the other two doing over there?
Not sure. I haven't been keeping an eye on them. They look fine, however.
They look miserable.
Nah, I stand corrected.
Go talk with Maxwell. I'll find out what he agreed to. I do it myself, but he hates me more. I'll go over to the other two.
Alright. Try not to get yelled at, and I'll get up and head over to Maxwell.
Maxwell, you see Alijah approaching you?
Maxwell will very much ignore him.
Alijah, Maxwell's sitting at a table, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Right, I'll just, sit, at the table, like, scoot over a chair and just think of something to say. And then I say nothing.
They're just sitting at the table, not saying anything. Okay.
So, where did you come from?
Fun question to ask me right now, Priesty boy. Why ask it?
I heard you talking to Jeanette, and Montgomery wanted me to ask you what you both said, but I obviously know that that's not going to be happening, so might as well learn something about you.
That's the first time you said something that made sense. Well, if you must know,
Thanks.
I'm from Cali itself. Born and raised here, not gonna tell you a specific place.
That's fine.
And if I know for certain that if I ask you, I'm not gonna get shit. So I won't.
Well, to be honest, after becoming a goth, my memory has been quite fuzzy. Have trouble remembering details, but no, I'm not around here.
That I can tell. You don't seem to fit into the lifestyle in any way.
No, not at all. Especially this one.
Right. So why the fuck are you and Monty always trying to get me into shit? Clearly, both of you by now should have realized that I'm not down to play any of your games. By now, both of you should have been smart enough to see that I'm not exactly the listening type. So why are you still trying? If you're gonna say that it's an attempt to make sure that I make it out alive, I will call bullshit. Because I know that neither of you really care.
I guess you're right. Why should I? After all, more of a liability to have more people, but it just isn't right. Just to leave you out to die, basically.
Tell me, Priesty boy. Why try to make things feel right?
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the only thing you can do before deciding that it's not even worth it. You don't even know that for sure, so why not try?
Trying's the worst part, ain't it? You try
It's
really
better than not
hard.
trying at all.
Not trying at all is something that a lot of people will say. And nobody understands it. Sometimes when you don't try at all, you make your best works. I don't think trying matters. I think it's what intention you have behind it is what matters. What's your intention? And fuck it, this time I'll call you Elijah. What's your intention? To be remembered, to be redeemed, to do a final act of good while you know your soul's going to hell anyway.
Well, I just gonna take a breath and say something he hasn't said in a while. Well, I'm a priest, so it's obvious I seem to be, to you, very hypocritical, very pretentious. And I was. I did a lot of terrible things. And I was punished. Horribly. Now I guaranteed myself to never go to heaven. But why waste your life doing nothing? I've done that. I've done that for a while. Probably a decade. Then I got a second chance. So I'm just doing that second chance. making up for all the pain I've caused. And if it's to help you not die, then so be it.
That's an admirable goal. What you're helping is that formerly, I should say, because recent stuff has helped me clear my mind a lot, is a chain smoking, fucking, fucking something. Always in trouble, brawl starting, screwing everything up, or not even loved by his own bandmates, only truly admired by one person, truly loved by one person. Piece of hell. Elijah, my soul was gone long before I turned into this. Long before I sucker punched a priest. Long before I decided that, fuck it, going to hell anyway. You can try to save my life, but eventually someone will take it, and if it's not the fucking freaks that was constantly after us, then, well, it may as well damn be the people that are mad at me. It's not them. That might be, fuck if I know, the aristocrats. Hell, if it gets worse enough. As you could see with your, sister over there. Might as well fucking do it myself.
Let's not go there.
It's okay. I'm alright, but yeah. Thanks for pointing it out.
Yep. Yeah. I don't see
Elijah will sit back. You continue.
Yeah. I don't see the world as bleak, Beastie Boy. I have stopped seeing it as bleak for a long time now. You see, once you start to see everything in fires and rainbows, it starts to become a whole lot more fun to do things. Stop lighting candles. Stopped feeling sorrow. Or, well, I still feel it, but it's a lot less frequent. It's not due to drugs. It's not due to some self-medication based on pleasure. No, it's become feeling good about what I do and not being ashamed of it. You're still ashamed of something, Beastie Boy. You're still dreading something. Let it go. As far as I hear, most of your bad deeds are in the past. Why dread over them now?
Well, you and I are both different. I don't think I can let go. I feel I'd be eating, giving up. No matter how much I want to, I just don't. And I know I'm going to sound religious and pretentious, but I've accepted Jesus in my heart, and so he changed my entire outlook on my life. Did good, do good, stop doing good, gonna keep doing good to make up for lost time. And I know it will all be pointless in the end. Still go to hell. Might go to hell if I die, it's just very likely. But the people that I take care of and help, they will die, but those actions are still meaningful. They still persist, maybe even after I die, if I die quickly. Then, if I don't, I can keep doing more. I don't know, it's just.
It's admirable
wanted-
goals. Admirable goals that you can fulfill in the lifetime that we have. Well, That was an enlightening conversation. I'm not gonna give you any
Yeah.
answers. Just tell Montgomery that I'm gonna do something fun. Let him dread over whatever the fuck I'm gonna do.
All right. We should probably go see. Join up with the others. You want to sit here for a little bit more, or?
Nah, let's go pester an old man.
Yeah. All right.
Meanwhile, Montgomery's going to sit with Mike and Rick. He's simply going to say, I very much so apologize for Cerebella's actions earlier.
It's fine. To be fair, it's...
No, it's not alright. Listen, I have known Cerebella for about 30 years now. And the environment. Mike, are you there?
Mike's muted.
Yeah.
He's here.
Okay, good. I've known her for over 30 years. And the environment I met her in was not the best places for someone. Things happened, and perhaps they were my fault. Most definitely. And you two, and you two should not have seen the results of that. Things, us as kindred, live who are already living hell itself. Cerebella's mortal, and I fear greatly for her sanity sometimes.
Oh. Thanks, I guess. Look, it's been a lot today. Just
I do appreciate you stopping that, Rick. Thank you.
no,
No.
not the first, not the first time. Deal with a gun. To be fair.
As for you, Mike, you have also learned the dangers of those closest to us. As in this life, if we lead now, do whatever you can to keep them safe. And remember that those who oppose you will always hunt down any potential weaknesses. In fact, that's why I fear greatly for Maxwell and get so angry at him sometimes. Because I've seen people like him. I've seen them die. I've seen them get others killed. Do not follow that line of thought as he does.
Piss off.
I wasn't really thinking about acting like that personally, but hey, he's a different person than me, so I don't understand him.
Are you there, Potato?
Yeah. Just being quiet.
He's talking to us too, my potato.
I know.
Don't worry
I
about it.
don't know
Okay.
what to say.
You just don't know what to say, fair. So,
Oh.
what what exactly were we here to do again?
Meet with someone to figure out where you're going in our current situation with our group. And Elijah and Maxwell are coming over here, and they don't look like they're going to kill each other. That's a surprise.
Oh, hold on. Let me just try calling Veronica real quick. Maybe she'll finally pick up this time.
What was that?
Uh, basically saying like I was like saying calling Veronica to see if she'll finally pick up if she's awake or not. Because I heard noise effects in Veronica's mics, but I don't know if she was awake or anything.
Don't think they're awake.
Damn. Okay, let's just ignore that and move on.
So, Elijah and Maxwell, you see Montgomery chatting and sitting down with Mike and Rick.
Well, that's fun.
Can I glean how good the conversation is?
It seems like Montgomery just seems tired. Really.
Well, Montgomery seems just tired, so I agree, so I guess that's good.
Well, makes it better than normal days.
Alright, let's join him.
Greetings. Once again.
Hello
Oh.
there.
Hey.
So, uh, what? So, question. And what did you speak to Jeanette about? And don't think I'm trying to get into your personal business. I just need to know in case you decide to make a deal with the devil.
She ain't the devil, pal.
It's pretty much just a hi and hello and just getting to know each other. Nothing really.
Be careful how much information you share amongst our kind. Alrighty.
Do you not think that I'm a fucking idiot? Do you think I'm a fucking idiot?
I don't think you're stupid. I think you're ignorant to vampire shit.
I think you're an idiot. At times, at least.
I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Suddenly, Jeanette appears behind Elijah. Oh, this is.
Oh, here. Where do you come from?
Perhaps I was always here. Perhaps not.
No,
But
you were not there.
I'm a Malkavian. We can turn invisible. Did you just turn invisible? What, in public? Listen. And there's no cameras in this area. First of all. Second of all. The people around us are too fucking busy with themselves. And even if someone notices me, even if I can't speak, even if someone notices me, we've got a shit ton of drugs just running through this club.
Wonderful.
So, since Teresa's out, let's talk business.
Alright, yeah. Well, Monty, take it away.
We are currently being hunted by a suspicious members of a cult, if you catch my drift. Oh, those guys. Oh, those guys. Hmm. And, certainly, you can deal with them, Monty. Yes, I could, but I don't know if it's a hint of a bigger attack. How many? 3 so far. Yeah. 3 of them. Yeah, that's totally gonna be a big attack. We don't know that. We can't answer that for certain, Jeanette. I'm aware. But you had prime opportunity to lure them away, since there was just fucking 3 of them. Find out the information they had. Look at how many fledglings we have here, Jeanette. I know when we combat training, and they have no experience fighting others of our kind, even. And yes, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Uh, uh, yeah, you just gotta spring the trap if they're following you anyway. Even if you were a target, Monty, you or anyone here, especially you, they would send they would send an old friend of yours to come retrieve you, or to torture you. But as far as I know, you haven't, as far as I know, especially with the lack of scars on any of you, none of that has happened. So either you're not the target, or it's a rogue group.
Oh,
So tell me,
boy.
any theories? So any theories? So any theories as to who's being targeted, or is it just some random shit? I'm asking all of you.
Mm, I I only met these people like like an hour ago maybe. Uh,
Well, good. You're going to be stuck with them.
what? Oh god.
Mainly because I'm too lazy to give a fuck about placing you with someone, and I don't even know what clan you are. If you want to discuss being placed somewhere else, wait for Therese. Right now, we've got an issue with cultists. Alrighty.
Alright. Uh,
And she's going to point at potato. No, not Mike. She's gonna point at Mike. Any theories? I know what you are. You're usually people. You're usually comprised of people with brains.
Literally have no idea what's happening.
Okay.
Get
I'm
used to that.
extremely new.
Okay. You, priest. Any theories?
I was tuning out for that entire thing. What was being said?
Basically, she's trying to figure out if anyone's a target for the spot or if it's just a rogue group. So, priest. So, priest. Tell me, do you know anyone here who could be a potential target?
Well, of course, Mike over here, since he's a magician, and Maxwell over here because he's famous.
Okay, top 2. Huh. So, I wonder if it has something to do with McFadden's research.
And what's that?
Oh, she was researching a potential fragment of the Book of Nod. aka the equivalent of the Sabbat Bible in very simplistic terms.
I see.
Wait, do you know this person's name?
McThan, like I've said that she's my sire.
Oh, right. Sorry, wasn't paying attention.
That that
Then
that
we
that was in character, by the way.
sorry. And we're going to have to find her.
Good luck, because
Uh.
I've also been trying to find her.
Now you have one, two, three, four, possibly four other people trying to find her too. So, more likely.
Yeah, sure, but the one thing I can't figure out, the factor I can't figure out is my favorite person, the rock star. She waves at
Right.
Maxwell.
Maxwell will wave back.
Any idea why they might be after you, possibly?
Because one of their members seems to really like me.
And what do you mean by that?
By that I
He's-
mean... By that I mean that one of their members of that little crew seems to really seems to have taken an interest in me.
Like in the creepy way, or
And I'm going
Definitely
to put you
creepy.
in... I'm going to put you in our cult way.
extremely creepy
Oh.
way. Got it.
As if that was the case, they usually just randomly bring people in by burying them in their weird ritual and just drag them into the cult. Why would they go after you?
Don't know.
Did they need an emergency replacement for their pack?
Don't know.
How many? How, remind me, how many people are exactly after you?
Depends on who you ask.
People you're currently running from.
I am only running from the the fucking aristocrat fuckers.
Not them, the other one.
The ones, I believe it's only 3
Yes,
people that are after me. One person that is fully after me.
that's weird. That's very weird. Because about that, no, fuck, those cult groups usually have 4 minimum members. Don't go too far from the other.
Hmm.
Do, do we have do we have names for the other members of the group of that? Because because I have a suspicion it's that one of them comprises of that Roachy fellow who you used to work with, Monty. Very
Uh,
barely.
oh no, it's definitely fucking him.
Okay. Well then, until we can find out more until we can find more information, we're going to set a trap.
Charming.
Simply put, they're looking for a piece of the Book of Nod, and I know, and Liberty, it works. It's in a museum, and my sister owns an art gallery, so we can simply use up a lie that an ancient biblical artifact was spotted. And then that will be the bait. So go for it. Possibly. Or at least investigate it. And if we can at least get one of them, you, priest, you who can use dominate, correct?
Yeah.
Good. Good, good. If we get lucky enough, if we can, and we can pry the information out of their fucking skulls.
If they're cooperative.
Don't need to be cooperative to have dominate used on them.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them have celerity though, because otherwise they would have chased you down already.
Yeah.
And none of you can go home at this very moment until we spring that trap. Because if they're following, luckily for you, my sister owns a hotel called the Ocean View. It's near the beach. I'll get you rooms there. You hide out for a bit. Until we call upon you to start this plan.
Good.
And Maxwell, I will be holding you to our deal.
Of course.
And she walks away. Okay, I'm going to have to get Sarabella to write to the church and say we have the flu.
What?
I'm a Lissombra. I can't use technology, so I have to get someone else to do it for me.
Uh, I can use it.
No. Oh, Rick. I apologize for you getting involved in this. This is why I don't like Jeanette. If Therese was here, she would have placed you with anyone else.
So you don't want to take responsibility for any of his actions, so you're kind of so you get pissy that he's placed in your care.
No. Oh, he just got dragged into this shit.
Yeah, I kind of did get dragged here into this.
Yeah. Do you want to know what happened to me? What happened to old
Yeah, you
Michael
got-
over here? All of us got
I
dragged
guess
into
you
this.
got fair.
We didn't get any fucking special treatment. Didn't bitch about it
Just-
then either.
Listen, what do you need help with exactly?
Oh, good. We'll have to wait until either Therese, Jeanette, or someone else high up reports to us.
Alright.
We're also going to have to figure out that Veronica situation as well.
Oh yeah, right. I still try to call her, but she won't pick up the damn phone. We should get to the hub.
Isn't she like one of us? Shouldn't she like be awake at this time?
I don't know. She has. Listen. Something's been going on with her recently, but I'll try to figure it out. Okay, it'll work eventually. Just. Ugh, God, I don't want to remember that night. God, that was a fucking nightmare. Yeah.
Oh, if you've managed to contact her, tell her to meet us at this hotel.
Yeah, I'll tell her to bring the stuff.
Wait,
Bring most
if
of
you
the
can
stuff.
communicate via phone, I have to ask.
Uh,
You mentioned anything specific amongst goths? Your your text messages, anything like that?
Like we don't use it. We really don't text much over phone at all. We're usually close to each other,
Okay.
so
Even on phone call. Whatever you
nothing
do,
on.
do not ever mention kindred terms, because I know a few
Uh,
hunters could wiretap you
uh,
very easily.
Please, yeah, I've already made sure to make the phone kind of hard to track and not really speak much about the whole, a bit tech savvy, but I'd rather just get to her in person. But I'll
So,
try calling.
righty, I suggest I have to teach you all to hunt. But eventually to wait, how have you been eating, Rick?
Uh, me, to be fair, we've been getting some blood bags.
From where?
Look, listen. Usually we get it. Listen, we haven't been spotted, all right. That's the important part, right?
Go over it with you later. But for now, we should head to the hotel.
Yeah, right.
Right.
And does anyone want to do anything else before we end the session?
Yeah,
Nope.
no, don't want to do anything.
Not really.
I do the Yas Queen hand signal
Like-
or something.
Like,
Not canon, not canon.
If you did Yas Queen, Montgomery would think you were possessed.
Probably.
He'd go get an exorcism performed.
Oh god.
Alrighty, guys. Shall we close this night out?
Yes, sounds like a good plan.
Yippo.
The sun is rising finally.
I have been your storyteller, Elf Warlock. And next week, things will become, well, I don't want to say. Yeah. But for now, goodbye. Yeah, and like
Wah.
starting with our priest, the token priest.
Yes, Preachy Boy, Priesty Boy, Closet Gay hasn't realized it. I've been Justin Bite. I hope, like,
Oh god.
And next up is the one, the only Maxwell Blackwood, played by.
Daisu, aka Metris. Hi, I've been clinically fucking depressed this session. Wee. Anyway. Yeah, go watch the Fauna Tales stream. We like it when you do that. It really rustles our jimmies. Something. Subscribe. I say that really enthusiastically, don't I?
Anyway, Potato, I summon you.
I'm Potato. I played Mike.
Anything else you want to say?
Nope.
Next person is Seppa, who has played
Yeah,
a very confused Nosferatu.
I'm Seppa playing Rick Drotter. Hella confused most of the time. hoping to God Veronica finally picks up the damn phone. Like, but that's next session. Probably asleep even. Who knows?
So let us say goodbye. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. I need
That's
to
enough. Oh my god.